Good morning, everybody. My name is Apollo, and welcome back to this. So, I remember that I didn't beat this game, and it's my most, you guys love this game. Couldn't imagine why. You're not playing it. You don't know how terrible this game is. But I'm back! So, this is gonna be fun, right? Um... The sweet memories and joy. I feel nothing. Like, it's gonna take me a little bit to remember how to do all the stuff I did before. But, yeah. Once I figure that out, we'll be golden. Cause, woo! This is gonna be fun. Just, I might go through sudden periods where I'm just not talking. I might edit those out. Don't know. Seeing what you guys enjoy. Cause, like, I'm gonna have you guys watch this part, 'cause I don't know if I'm gonna get any farther in this episode, cause, you know, this is just this is kind of my refresher episode. Kind of like, oh, you know, I haven't played this in, like, a couple months, you know. Wonder why. It's almost like this game is the most infuriating game I've ever played. And it is, so I took a couple months off, so now I need to be like, oh yeah, that's how you play this game. See, I started playing other games that I was like, man, these are difficult. But the thing was, I didn't mind getting back to those games. They were fun, they had a nice story, there was something cool going on, something interesting. This is just, how can we piss hundreds of people off? Not even hundreds, thousands of people off. Just because we can. Because I want to. That's what Bennett Foddy was thinking, you know? He was just thinking, man, I thought of something. Let's not only make it impossible to get higher up, but let's make it so that way when you fall, you just, you can't get back up. Know what I mean? It's just one of those things where it's like, I don't want people to make it up there. I want people to suffer. Get on the rock. Get on the rock! Okay. Okay. Come on, please. I want it to go up. Pretty sure the only way I'm getting that out is if I hit it down. Ooh, okay. I'm okay with this. Nope, not gonna freak out. I'm not gonna give this game the satisfaction of me, like, yelling and then losing my voice. I'm just like, just gonna play it like if I was playing any other game, you know? Because, like, you know, that's all Bennett Foddy wanted. My speaker got in the way. So that was cool. Just, yep. Just gotta go through this. You know, I feel like even masochists don't like this. I feel like this is not their cup of tea. Masochists, for people who don't know, are people that enjoy pain that's inflicted upon themselves. Bennett Foddy's a sadist. Because he enjoys inflicting pain upon others. You know, like, one day, I'm gonna be married, have a wife and kids, and I'm gonna look back on my past, and I'm gonna think, man, maybe I should go back. Go back to getting over it with Bennett Foddy. And I'm gonna do that. And then my wife and children, like, my wife will leave me, she'll take the kids, I'll lose all of my belongings. All I will have is this, because it's all I want. It's all I need. It's what I gotta do in order to continue right now. Just, this game. See, can you guys tell, like, I'm not getting angry right now? I'm just, I don't know, it's kind of like one of those things where I'm not angry. I'm just disappointed. I'm disappointed by this game. Because, like, I feel like it wasn't this hard. I feel like this is actually going easier than, like, this is going way better than what happened to me the very first time I played this game, you know? Like, I'm getting through this area. I'm doing all this stuff. Everything's all hunky-dory. Ooh, I really thought I screwed myself right there. Like, look at that. I have never once gotten up that so perfectly. It's like I know what I need to do now. If I fall down on this part, I'd actually be, like, so mad. But not showing it. I'd hold the fire deep within inside my body, and then eventually I would let it go. Don't know when, but I would just blow up on someone who just, like, if somebody trips me while I'm walking, like, not even an accidental, like, you know, they're just, oh, I accidentally tripped you. No, like, deliberately trips me. I would just, my anger from this game would just come out on them. I would yell at them and yell Bennett Foddy at them. And then they would just know, and then they'd be terrified, because they would be like, oh, he's holding that pain in. That's the pain I'm about to receive. Oh no, what have I done? And then, I don't know, I'd kill him, man. Not actually, but, you know, I would not be the happiest camper. I will not accept falling all the way back down. I can't even do that. Honestly, explain how. I just want a how explanation. You get me? Just like, how did that happen? What's going on here? No? Okay. I know what I need to do now. I feel like before, when I played this game, what I did, I would madly swing the axe around. What's the problem with that is that you'd build up momentum. Not build up momentum. Like, the axe wouldn't be able to follow the mouse completely perfectly, so it would always be trying to catch up with it. And then that was my issue that I was having, is because it would launch up, and it would do exactly that, because my mouse was farther down, so the axe would try to be like, oh, I have to get to that point. I want to turn on that mouse. Show mouse cursor, yes. Resume. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. It doesn't follow it completely. So it would be like, oh crap, I have to quickly catch up. That was the issue. This is what I don't really want to do this one. I don't really want to do this part. I wish I just, like, had an option. Be like, oh, you wanna skip parts and get right to the area where you were? No issue, no problem. But nope, it's like, you fell down, didn't ya? You know, the only person that's gonna pick yourself up is you. You gotta be the light in your life. Don't let anyone else think that they're the light in your life. You just need to accept that. You just need to be like, I am the only light in my life. Like, other people have children. It's like, my children are the light of my life. Nope. Me? Bennett Foddy's taught me I am the light in my life. I am the only one who is as good for me as possible. I believe I'm just rambling at this point. I'm just, like, constantly just rambling, going on and on here. Just random things. But then again, isn't every time I play a video game or something like that, isn't that just random rambling that I just do? It's just, like, constantly going on and on. I think my main issue here is that, maybe I was, like, I'm just talking right now in order to just talk. Because that's the only way that my brain can actually wrap through why I'm continuing to do this again. You know what I mean? Like, this is the only way my brain is actually operating on the, like, accepting the fact that I am back to getting over it with Bennett Foddy. But, hey, it's what the people requested. It's what they wanted, so, you know, like, gotta always do what the people want. Like, that may have sounded, like, a bit rude. Don't get me wrong. Like, you know, if you actually really enjoy these videos, I am happy for you. I like that. I'm not trying to be rude upon anyone. I am just saying blankly and just normally, you guys enjoy my pain and suffering. That's what I'm getting. You guys, in my pain and suffering is what you guys just love. And if that's what you like, I will give you that. I want to turn that off because it's actually just kind of upsetting me at this point because it's just like, is the mouse, like, is the hammer seriously that far off from what it's supposed to be? Because if so, just a million wows, you know? Just like a million wows. I don't understand how some people have actually, like, beaten this game. Because, like, for me, this game is my non-ending hell. This is my purgatory. This is the exact area that's my purgatory. Because throughout the extent of my videos, you'll see a large portion of it is spent just in this one area. And then when I fall all the way back down, it's, like, in that area as well. So it's just like, yeah. That wasn't a really, like, a bold sentence. That was a bit random, but like I said before, isn't all that I'm doing right now a bit random? There we go. See, I like when it doesn't show me where my mouse cursor is, because then I can pretend that my mouse is exactly that hammer. There we go. I really want to get up these stairs. Because I know that once I get up these stairs, I can actually get farther. Oh, thank the Lord. Ah! Woo! Alright. Only 13 minutes. Only took me about 13 minutes to do that. That was... Woo! Okay. Alright. Alright, I actually need my thing to fall down farther. Alright. Get to this point. We have to push off and get to the sofa. Like, I'm not even doing the grunts of him anymore. It's like I've just accepted what this game is and, like, everything in its entirety of what I'm dealing with. And it's just like, yes, thank you. And, like, I'm about to get to the point where I have never gotten past it yet. I'm doing that thing where I start freaking out, and then I keep pushing myself farther and farther down. Not angry. Just observations. You know, like, I'm not... This game is not going to get the best of me. No, no, I shall have the best of you. I shall get the last word. I kind of miss our little talks with Bennett Foddy. Thank you, game. So you see, you guys thought I was freaking out, but no, I wasn't actually freaking out. I was like, I was all calm and collected. Calm and collected. Fudge me. Fudge me, call me Daniel. Don't call me Daniel. Name's Apollo. Okay. Woo! Okay, we are out of the bright blue, getting into orange territory. I'm trying to remember what point I launched myself off at. Because I'm trying to think this through. Because if I do that, I know I'm going to swing around and I'm going to hit that. But if I'm farther enough ahead, I shouldn't. Oh! I went the other way. See, I don't even know what I'm doing at this current moment in time. I'm just like... I don't know. I feel like my brain knows what it's doing. Not my brain. My brain doesn't know what I'm doing. My muscle reflexes know exactly what they're doing. They know exactly what needs to get done. My brain's just along here for the ride. My brain is the thing giving me these words that's just spewing out of my mouth. Just constantly... I think I'm about to cry. I'm pretty... I want to cry? I know I shouldn't. I know that that's not the emotion I should be feeling at this current moment in time. But just sadness is what I'm feeling at this current moment in time. Just never-ending sadness. I'm not happy. I'm not. I thought I could lie and then don't let this game get the better of me. But I don't think that's true. I honestly think this game has won, and in the end of the day, the longevity of this game is that it knows it beat me. It has bested me. But then I keep coming back. And it's kind of just like, you know how like when like your last year was really sucky? Like it's 2019 now. And you know how you're like, man, 2018 sucked. I hope 2019 sucked. I mean, 2019's better. But then again, think of it this way. What did you say in 2017? Like, man, 2017 sucked. I am ready and hope 2018 will be better. And it doesn't get better! I'm back. I had a small moment of weakness. I will admit that. I let this game get the better of me for a little bit. My weights and my mouse, the cover has come off. There we go. Good as new. Perfect. Yep. Maybe that was it. Maybe that's the reason why I am it's not actually what I'm doing. Mouse is being a bit too sensitive. No, I think that's what it is. I think every time I just smash my mouse, that, you know, it just gets like, it's a little wake-up call. You know what I'm talking about? Just like, it's like, oh crap, I must be screwing up. He is pounding me. And it's just like, it's cool. It's great. It's what I feel. It's like, thank you, mouse, for trying your hardest to just work out and be good for me. I appreciate it. I appreciate you trying harder. Good to know I'm back down on the green? What's up in the blue? I even got up to the orange. I bet there's purple. Man, I just want a full color. I'm good. I'm really happy about life in my current moment and current state. The current state about my life is actually really happy. You know, like I was pretty down. Like, I've been pretty down lately. I don't know why. Like, I got more friends. I'm meeting new people. Like, you know, I'm just like a lot of great stuff is happening in my life. Like, it's really interesting to see that, like, everything's going great. Like, you know, 2019 is my year. Like, it's just, this is my time. This is my moment. It's like, maybe this time, I will not be afraid to, like, go throughout life and be all happy and jolly and, you know, crap. It's just, it's exciting. It's great. It's awesome. But at the same time, it's like, what's even the point? You know, what's the point? What's the point of anything, you know? Like, why am I doing this? Go slow, and so help me gosh, mouse. If you decide you want to be super picky, and you launch me off the side of this mountain, I'm gonna cut your freaking cord. No! No! Okay. You know, like, that's the thing. This is how all these videos go, isn't it? Like, it's all good and I'm great throughout, like, the first, I don't know, 15 minutes. The first 15 minutes of this, I'm like, you know, this isn't so bad. I don't understand why I have so much trouble, like, with this game. Like, why wouldn't I want to come back to this? It's fun. It's rewarding. You know, like, it's suddenly nice. Like, there's great periods of just awesome feeling. I want checkpoints. That's what I want. I want a checkpoint. I want this guy. I want there to be checkpoints. I want, like, after you get to an obstacle, you can just be like, oh, that's a checkpoint. You got past that. So now if you fall back down all the way, you die. You just die. So that way you can go back to the checkpoint that this game doesn't have, but, you know, should. Because then it's like, oh, you know, you fell down, but here's a checkpoint, so that way you can get right there. But in order for us to do that, we're going to make you die gruesomely. Like, I want blood and gore everywhere. I want, when this guy hits the ground, I want an explosion of his body. I just spit all over my monitor, but I'm not even going to worry about that. That's just, you know, something that's there now. That's just a part of my monitor. You know? It's just like, that's like a good amount of my monitor right there. Just the constant point of my monitor now is that spit. You know, that spit is just like a perfect point too. It's like, oh, that's exactly where, like, the character always sits on the screen. And it's just like, yeah, that's a great spot for some spit. Good job, Apollo. But, you know, it's like, man, eventually I'm going to have to clean this because, like, eventually, like, when I yell or, like, when the sun hits it just right, I'm going to be like, ah, ew, there's spit on my monitor. And then I'll be like, huh, I wonder how that got there. Slowly, like, forgetting the fact that I was, like, you know, playing this game. And then, like, all my rage just built up inside of me. And then, like, it was let out some way. I hope you guys can get this random like, I bet if you guys, like, took my random rambling and just, got rid of some things in the middle, you'd probably get, like, the full ideas that are going through my head, like, at the current moment in time. It's like, because, like, it's a real scatterbrain thing that I have going on. Because, like, one moment I'm just, you know, joyful, happy time. And then the next, it's like, not that great, but in the end of it, it's like, there's an idea. that was a perfect example of just get rid of some of that crap I said in the middle, because I feel like in the middle of me talking about that, I kind of started saying random things. So, like, you know, if you just got rid of some things in the middle, bam, would have had a complete idea. But, you know, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I really don't know what life really is like. You know, is real life like this? Is real life just a constant of, like, you have your ups and downs in life, but then it's, like, not so. Like, it's kind of like, I bet in real life, it's like, what if someday I get a girlfriend, and then, like, you know, we fell in love, we get married, but then she goes and just cheats on me? Like, it's an insanely good thing, but then it gets right back to the point where it's like, I almost slammed my mouse in. I was upset for a second, and then all that went away. But then, like, what if she just, like, cheats on me? It's just like, what the heck? What the fresh heck? What the hecky who? Just, like, why would you do that? It's like, you know, I thought we loved each other, and then, like, you go and you're doing that. It's like, man, now I'm gonna have to, like, go and, like, I have to go back and, like, I'll actually, if I ever get to that point, if that ever happens to me, I will thank Bennett Foddy. I will track this man down. I will shake his hand and be like, thank you. Thank you for preparing me for what real life has in store for me. Like, without you, I would never have known what real life is like. Like, you are the man who helped me realize that life sucks. So thank you. Thank you for being there. Thank you for being my friend. You know, the Golden Girls, like, theme. Like, if you had a party, invited everyone you knew, you'd see I'd be there too. I would give you a thing, and you'll see the greatest gift is from me. For being my friend. I hate existence and life and everything else that happens. Everything is a pain. I'm in pain. My body hurts. It's actually more of my wrist that hurts because I kind of just, like, when I was slamming the mouse down, my like it's not my wrist that hurts. It's my, like, my pinky. My pinky was underneath it, so my pinky got pinched. But I continued to, like, slam down, not even thinking. Nope, I was at an utter point of just rage that, like, I was just like, you know what? I deserve this. This is what's gonna get me from coming down from that pain. Just, you know, I hurt myself, so... Okay, please, game. Thank you. Can I please just get back up to that point where I got launched off for no reason whatsoever? Because for some reason it decided, like, you know what? You've had a good run and all. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to launch you off the side of this mountain. Not even give you a chance to get farther. No, like, you need to go down and you need to deal with that stuff you were dealing down there. Again. Because it was good for me. It was funny. Maybe that's it. Maybe my mouse hates me. Maybe my mouse is, like, getting revenge for all the times that I just slammed it down. It's like, oh yeah? I'm the guy that controls your fate. Don't you know that? And then I'm just like, but why, mouse? And then it's like, you know why. And then it just is like, screw you. Am I on that? I don't think I'm on that. I don't... Yeah, okay. I didn't think that was gonna work. I was more scared of the fact of falling off of that instead of, like, trying to... I don't know what happened. My thing just was like, oh, we're on it, and we're not! Magic! Don't spin too quickly. Bring myself down. Go up. Go over. Yay! You know, even when I was playing other games for, like, this channel, I was still, like, I never felt so much more rage than I do while playing this. Because it's one of those teaching games, I think. Is that what it is? Am I getting taught a lesson? Oh yeah, I already discussed this. This was a thing that I've already discussed before. It's teaching me that life sucks and never be happy, because at any moment that happiness can just be ripped away. You just need to live life in a constant state of just not, I won't say hating life, just in a constant state of never being, like, don't be mad, don't be sad. Just, you're not allowed to be happy. You know what I mean? Just like any emotion that you feel that's somewhat like happiness. Yeah, you can't feel that. That's not allowed. Don't you know that? Don't you guys know that happiness is not allowed? Oh, that's cool. I mean, you put me right back on the toilet. 'Cause apparently my game is crap. You know? Real PG here. Trying to be a PG player, you know, want families to be like, oh, that Apollo channel, yeah, I'm gonna let my kids watch that. He is a real PG player. You know, it's like, I truly am PG. I just, occasionally, I build up this rage that just expels out of my body at many moments. Just bring down slowly. Bring it around. Launch yourself forward. Alright? Okay, we're back to this point. And I think this is where I'll pick it up on the next episode. Because I don't know. I'm thinking, like, I really want to stop right now. That's why I wanted to stop. I'm just gonna quit. That's gonna be a little surprise for me when I come back, won't it? So, you know, if you guys like the episode, like it. Subscribe to see more of this, because I think I'm coming back to this. I don't want to, because I want to die. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Bye.